Now tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game, tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby, what's up with it and what it do? It's your big dog, Bobo Luciano. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in to Super Tight TV. We back, up your back, going smack, smack, smack. You like that?
I do.
Just like that.
My bad.
Feel good to you too, don't it, man? Huh? I got my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful wife.
It's your girl, Jazzy K.
In the building. What you drinking now? You still in the Asahi?
Not anymore.
She got a triple cup, brother.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm just saying how it's done. I'm just saying how it's done. It ain't like you ain't on camera.
Bartender.
Yeah, you triple stacked. More than Texas.
Gotta be counting my
I'm talking
cup.
about today is a good day. I'm excited
day.
about this interview. Got another legend in the house.
It's a great day.
Some, I want to say again, and I want to say thank you to everything you've done for the city, brother. You know what I'm saying? You have put your footprint, your stamp, whatever you want, your mark. You done did that.
Appreciate
in
it.
this music game. We're not gonna say in the city. We're gonna say in the music game. Okay. Running motherfucking F in this bitch. Let's go. Lil Ronny. Hey.
What's going down?
How you doing?
Man, we on Super Tight TV. Listen, let's address this whole icy. Why y'all don't show this?
We are. We are.
Listen, y'all. They got a table in here that's carved in. It's been carpenter and carved. It's Texas.
Yes.
They got a star with Dallas. If you know your
geography.
You've been on your atlas.
Yes.
But it's beautiful.
Thank you, bro.
And it's set up perfect. Y'all understand? They got to show this. I'm requesting this.
Yes.
I got to see this.
Yes.
Well, if they watch the intro, we do show.
He wants to see it throughout the show.
They got to see this.
Yeah, I know it.
You got to make other people be like, man,
where
they get that Texas table from?
Yeah, where can I get one?
Yeah.
I don't know. We like it. I don't know. I guess.
It's hard. I need one of these in the house.
See? Hook you up with our guy.
You might know him.
You might know.
He's from the music scene in Dallas.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but he's quiet, though.
Shout out Steven Taylor Design.
Steven Taylor Design. He did all the woodwork.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Shout out Steven Taylor Designs.
And shout out to C+Rain.
And shout out my boy C+Rain.
C+Rain is a beast, you know what I'm talking about?
For sure.
Those two together.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes. And shout out to Kenny.
Love them.
Kenny's right there, because without Kenny, we would not be here.
Quality.
I'm talking about that boy there. We all didn't know what the hell we was doing.
Yeah.
We jumped into it and we said, you know what? We got to learn it.
Yeah, you got to jump in the water, build a boat while you're in there.
Can't be scared, though.
For
Well,
sure.
that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. I tell this story, but we ordered all the equipment. I was so excited to get it.
Mm-hmm.
It was like Christmas. Goddamn, open them boxes. Oh, yeah, then I said,
Was confused.
I got overwhelmed. Like,
I know it.
just like
I
that,
was
bro.
like,
I said, now I got to learn it.
Yeah.
And what do those two boxes go with over there?
Yeah, it was crazy, though. But say, we're going to act like people don't know Lil Ronny.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go at, start at the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
Oh, yeah, my bad. We talked about it, but we didn't be about it. So, he already did the announcement that we are at the Texas table.
Mm-hmm.
And we appreciate you showing up, my brother, and blessing us.
Appreciate you.
But just like the Apollo, that's our Apollo stump. You got to rub that for positive energy for your life.
So,
the Blue Star. The Blue Star.
oh, yeah, I had been already doing it. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, you felt the
Oh, yeah.
attraction.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, that's that kinetic energy we talking about. When you negative, somebody taught me this week. That's why I keep saying it. Negative energy is looking for a host.
He
Oh, yeah, for
learned a
sure.
new word, Kenny.
Kinetic energy.
Yeah.
We don't want no negative kinetic energy around us. We want all positive. I told y'all I want somebody around me that's going to make me grow. You know what I'm talking about? That's all it is, man. Growth. Don't laugh at the growth. You can laugh at the growth all you want.
We're not laughing at the growth, baby. We're laughing at the kinetic energy part.
Okay.
You want to talk about
I
it?
love you, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So back to the interview.
That's right.
But say, now you ready?
I'm I'm ready.
Okay, handle your business.
All right, Mr. Mother F. I've been calling him that the whole time we've been here. First off, before we get started, we have got to shout out to South Dallas Kiki
Shout out to
Kiki.
because
Yes, she got a little
we know she's going to love this interview here.
Yes.
It's for you, girl.
Shout out my girl.
But yeah, so let everybody who may not know, where you from? Where are you born and raised?
I'm from Dallas, Texas. You understand me?
What part?
I'm from Keystone Poe.
Ooh, boy, I'm gonna take you over there, Kenny.
What?
So look,
You ain't been to South
Trying to know
Polk
about that
Pizzeria.
weed chicken across the street.
bad motherfucker.
You know about
I went to school. You know how they do you in the city.
Yeah.
I went to school to Cedar Hill.
Did you?
Yeah,
Why?
Just right down 67.
Yeah.
How was that though?
Shit like 8-10 minutes.
Oh yeah, you right. It'll just jump on 6-7, hook them.
The whole
It ain't that far.
Yeah.
It ain't
Well,
that
I
far.
mean, I know that.
All you gotta do is go
but
through
that
Dunkin'.
wasn't-
It was your
That
choice.
wasn't sure. That was your choice.
Nah, that's
yeah.
T-Lady. You know.
Okay, I was about to
We
say,
didn't have no
you
choices back
supposed
then.
to be
You
in
You don't
that,
have. I lived in Arkansas for 2 years.
What part of Arkansas?
I stayed in Pine Bluff and Little Rock.
I read
Okay.
it. Yeah, I
Good
know about
people,
Pine
good
Bluff.
people.
I hate it.
UAPB.
I hated it though. Like
You
just
did?
as a kid.
Okay.
I'm saying I done got a lot of money there as an adult. As
Yes.
I
Yeah.
love the energy there. Let me, you know how people do. But when I was a kid,
Yeah.
coming from the city,
Well, nothing to do.
you out there now.
Yeah.
That's like you. That's like when they sing to you. You pawpaw them
Oh yeah, East
in the
Texas.
summertime.
My pawpaw was in
Yeah.
Corsa
the
County.
country.
I used to go to East Texas, boy. And
Yeah.
I loved it for a while.
After a couple of days,
You only got
it's
2
like,
channels, Pawpaw. Pawpaw, you only got 2 channels, Pawpaw.
Yep.
I'm talking about.
After a couple of days, you be like,
I'm ready to get back to the
y'all ain't got no skating rinks around here.
for real.
Them probably was the longest 2 years of my life.
I bet. Did you get in trouble?
No, I ain't never really been to get in trouble type.
Well,
I
that's
read
good.
it. I read it.
'Cause usually that's what happens. You get bored and you start getting in trouble.
So you say you went to Cedar Hill.
Yeah, I went to see the
That's a beautiful school. I'm talking about the Longhorns, right?
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
But you were supposed to be at Kimball, right?
Yeah, my sister went to Kimball.
Yeah. That's she's
Okay.
My sister graduated from Kimball.
she's a Kimball Knight.
To Kimball as well. Don't be saying it all under.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Shoot,
talking about?
shout out to my Kimball Knights.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Kimball and everybody that went through there. I'm talking about, shout out DOC. He went through there.
Everyone that came out of there.
Yeah, I seen you just scratch your palm. Let me get some of that.
Yeah, for
Oh,
real.
yeah.
Oh,
See,
that's
I
mine.
catch all
That's
that.
for me.
You better claim that. He hit too. He hit right too. It was like,
Sorry.
ooh.
Anywho,
You know what that means, Kenny? Get
so
money.
you went to school.
Yeah.
Okay, you went to Cedar Hill.
Yeah.
Did you play any sports?
I played football, but see, okay, when I say I wasn't to get in trouble type, that didn't mean I wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I knew how to draw the line on where to stop it, what would make it home to
Oh, you
mama.
was one of them.
Oh, I was smart.
You walked the gray line, the fine line.
I was the one that would tell my partners, we got to stop right here.
Yeah.
Where we stop.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
No further.
No further.
already.
You know, we avoided as much trouble as
you could.
possible. But
Yeah,
And that's good. It's you gotta have that one in the group, or else,
I was him.
that was me.
y'all all end up in jail.
But I
sure.
did do some shit though. But I was that safe fool.
That's what I said. Everything we did do that we got out of.
Yes.
Wait a minute now. Was you? And I'm confused. Cause some
Yeah.
of these friends, you was the one that I'm the one gave him his first.
But that's
drink.
drinking.
I'm the one that gave him his first.
That's just growing up though. I'm talking about more trouble than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about more trouble than that we got into, that we could have got into. So
I feel like as a young black kid, just being around all the other little black boys, like the things that are fun at a young age ain't really supposed to be fun
That
for
part.
us.
no,
Yeah.
especially a boy, like you said, a male. Oh man, we gonna get into some shit.
Stupid. Be
Yeah.
stupid stuff. You
Oh,
can't
yeah.
explain when your mama like, why the fuck would y'all in these folks' backyard?
Yeah. Why was y'all jumping
I
off the
don't
roof?
know.
Why would you?
Yeah. Why was you even on the roof?
Why are boys like that?
I don't know.
know.
Daredevils. We can't. I mean, we don't think that there's no. I mean, we always think it's a tomorrow. Always.
Always, yeah.
Yeah.
We all think we gonna live to be a million.
Yeah.
Girls do stuff, but it's predictable stuff.
Not like boys. Yeah,
the
you
stuff
right.
boys do, it's like, why would you? Where did you even come up with this idea?
Hey, I seen
On the
Yeah.
fly.
on the fucking fly. On the fucking fly. Just now. Hey man, let's go rob this liquor store. Yeah. I just passed by this motherfucker. He at the ATM. I seen all this money. Let's go get him now.
Wow.
This nigga in this Mustang right now with these Dayton's on, I want to jack him now.
I was more on the jumping in the people's backyard.
Okay. But you get into some shit, by the spur of the moment.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, nah, you getting shot at.
quick.
You getting shot at. We man, nigga knocking and stuff like that. People don't play up like right now. Somebody was hit my door too hard. Like
These kids don't know you. You have to tell them what
we
that
didn't think
is.
about
Some of
that
these
though. It
don't
was
know.
hilarious to us. Like we even the way we nigga knocked, it was intense. We wouldn't run like away.
Nah.
We want to see you come out.
Yeah, see your
Hotels
face
and
right
everything.
High and close.
Bro.
Yeah, we like look at them, they lost. Ooh.
You know what a horse apple is?
Oh yes.
You ain't seen the tree got them big old green things on them?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, well, we used to stand in that alley.
Are they really called that, or do we?
That's
just
what we
call
just
them
call
that?
them. I don't know the actual name of,
Okay.
but we call them horse apples. But we would stand in the alley and see the cars coming from up Singing Hills Drive.
Yeah.
It's a little bump right after Whispering Trail. We be in that alley, them cars pass by, we boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait a
what
minute.
made us do that
Throwing
shit?
it at the moving car?
We did that. We did that with rocks. Stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. The worst.
Yeah, I remember playing football and the car come by and nigga throw the football over the car.
Yep.
That type of shit. Why?
The worst.
My,
The worst type of
my,
shit.
my.
Until you run into somebody that jump out and don't want to play with no kids.
That's
That
real.
boy.
That's real.
Game's
That's
over.
why we
I
chopped
ran into
away.
a bunch of them.
That's why we chopped away.
It was bad.
Yes.
Game's over, folks.
Shoplifting out the store, the counter stuff.
Okay.
But back to the
So grew
reality.
up off Keystone Poke, went to school in the city here. At what point did you start getting into music?
I got into music at like, I want to say, I was freestyling and shit at like 9. I'm from, we Texas, like,
Yeah.
so you come and dine and you
Who
just
you influenced
hop in
by?
the trunk. As far as what?
Hip hop.
I'm influenced by so much. Like I don't.
Back then though,
Where do we start?
because I heard the freestyle of the Texas swine.
I was about to hit on that.
Yes.
Where do we
Don't
start?
let me forget.
So you a true hip hop head.
Yeah, like I like every element of hip hop. Like
Me too.
Like I know what everything brings. Like, and I can appreciate what everybody appreciate. Like I might not listen to that every day, but I know why you like it. Like I'm not knocking nobody's sound
Yes.
and stuff.
In my
Especially
opinion-
successful people. Like
In my opinion, that's one of the reasons. That's one of the things that Dallas is lacking more artists that do their research and know the sport that they're getting into, the craft, should I say. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know a lot. You know what I'm saying? For you to say that, that's refreshing. You know what I'm saying? Because that means you studied the game.
Well, it shows in his music too.
It does.
Listen, he have like the singles from.
So
You
many.
done had the Missy Elliott's. You done had the. What was we just listening to?
Raheem Devon. Yeah. That was
like that type of record. Like
Yeah.
you can get a bunch of my life in that record.
Yeah, that motherfucker jamming.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
And in the pen, you didn't write poetry coming up?
What's crazy, when I was in ISS, I used to call myself writing poetry.
Yeah. But I'm saying, so you tried.
But I never displayed it ever.
Yeah.
For those that don't know,
Closet.
ISS is in school suspension.
I had plenty of time to do it. That's really why
I thought that was a club, a social club
no.
or something.
Yeah, that's in school. And I spent a lot of time, like I told you, I knew where to draw the line. Like I knew suspension,
Yeah.
I'm getting ass whooped.
Yeah.
As long as I can still be at school.
Yeah. Don't get expelled though. Expelled, that's your ass.
They
Because
done
you can't
they done
explain that.
messed up.
Why you at home?
They
Yeah.
done messed up with suspension in the school.
Oh yeah, I'm going up there. I'm going to them cubicles. I'm cool at the back.
You grew up with both parents in the household?
Nah,
On the moms or on the pops?
I got both of them.
Okay.
Pops used to come get me every other weekend.
Okay, that's cool.
So
You had a good relationship with him?
yeah, great relationship.
Good.
To this day.
Shout out Pops for standing up.
Yeah, shout out Ronny Senior.
I still consider that having. I mean, not in the household.
It is.
but
It is.
active
It's-
parents. Yeah.
It's a big difference.
It is.
It's a huge difference.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I personally get to like experience it because my son is not in the household with me.
Oh man.
You see what I'm saying? But I wake up to my daughter every day.
Yes.
And it's just certain things whether they good or bad, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know he comes in he comes because he's around different stuff all the time. You know what I'm saying?
You and the baby mama on the same
Oh yeah, as far as raising him,
Yes,
yes,
good.
100%.
Same wavelength. Yes,
100%.
Yes, because you know how you can raise somebody, then you think they on, and then when they go back to the other parent, by the time they come back to you, you got to start all over, ruling them, reschooling them, redoing whatever, reteaching them. Goddamn, this thing ain't. I said don't leave that there no
Hey,
more.
you know what's crazy? I find myself, I deal with that a lot.
Yes,
but it's reality, and it ain't his fault. It ain't her fault. It's our fault. You know what I'm saying? So I just take what come with that, and I'm cool with repeating myself, and knowing that.
How old is the baby?
He 5.
Oh yeah,
he's a little genius.
Yeah,
but I still see I can see a full personality in him now. So I understand like, damn, I wish I can get you every day. I wish you woke up with me every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know the feeling. Goddamn.
But I get them very frequent, so it's cool money.
Wait a minute. I was gonna say you do.
Oh my bad. I did.
Where the baby at?
I'm talking about Julia and Joe when they was gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Julia and Joe was gone for a little while. I used to be like, wish my babies was here with me every day.
Nah, for sure.
And then we got them every day. So
yeah, that's the same.
Yeah, it wasn't alone.
Like what?
Yeah, for
what
real.
Would you, sir? Because I.
Yeah, you was there. She witnessing it. She just forgot. That was the beginning. That was 16 years ago. 16 years ago.
How long y'all been together?
16 years. 16 years, yes.
What's the secret?
We
Communication.
just had this conversation.
We did. Communication, trust. You know what I'm talking about?
Trust is very major, I think. I feel like to a certain extent, you can just not even bother carrying on if you're not going to be able to trust the person. Like, I feel because we knew each other before, I felt like with us, trust wasn't really a thing. It was like a non-issue. So that helped us just
our families knew
skip
each other,
over that and
like
work
that.
to build up everything else. So it's kind of, we
trust
were
was the big
friends
thing.
first.
I ain't going to bust a grape. I ain't gonna bust a grape
At all.
I don't even talk a good game no more.
But yeah, that's what I was just gonna get at. Like trust as in
just
monogamy.
everything.
Being monogamous, yeah.
Monogamy, just everything.
Yeah.
Because you got people out here that don't cheat, but they gamble. You got people out here that
not good stewards of money.
Yeah,
yes,
you're lying. You know what I mean. So I think it's just the overall person
and being equally yoked.
Yeah,
that
you know what I'm saying. We had to have the same drive. You know what I'm saying. I couldn't have had somebody that just wanted to just chill all the time. You know what I'm talking about, or as far as making money. I don't mind you chilling, sleeping, taking naps and all that. But when it's when it's time to make money.
Yeah,
some
ambition.
Ambitious person. Yeah. We both ambitious.
Yeah.
So hell.
But for the most part, I think trust
and communication.
Trust, and communication. Because
and the communication part bring in the reassurance.
Yeah,
that's necessary.
Yes. Because when you ain't talking about it, it's out of sight, out of mind. You got to bring it to the head, to the forefront, and address the issue.
And that's the kind of stuff all the time that leads to emotional cheating. If I can't come to you about the problem I have with you,
and that's
then I end up
too.
talking to the dude at work about it, trying to get a male perspective. Then before you know what I mean?
Sitting there like this.
Exactly.
What are you doing wrong?
The work husband. The work husband. Yeah.
So,
but that was something I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? Because I was at a point where I was still coming out the rap game, you know what I'm talking about, and just coming off radio. And I'm not saying that I was somebody, but I felt like shit. I wasn't gonna take no shit from no woman. She settled me down. She settled me down, and got me to communicate. And when you hear the woman's perspective, then you willing to listen.
Yeah.
You know, and say, okay, weigh that option out. That is her perspective. That makes sense. That make a lot of sense.
Well, it's all about, it's also just not being, because you're going to have times where you're emotional.
Oh, yeah.
You can't be so overly emotional
Gotta control your emotions.
that we can't be each other's. Like, it's nobody else in this. If I got a problem with you, I got to be able to talk to you about it. You got to be able to tell me it might be hurtful or whatever, but
it ain't nothing that
that's
I think
his
go to my
feeling.
mama house.
Yeah, that's
I
his
think go to my
feeling.
mama house.
It's a reason he feeling that way.
Go
And
sleep
how
on the
do
couch.
we-
No,
yeah,
I'm
how do
sleeping
we?
on the couch.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping right next
Won't
to
do
you.
that.
I'm gonna cuddle with you if you mad at me. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she learned. Sleep on the couch.
There was that one time.
Yeah.
No, I'm just playing.
Nah, that's hard.
Yeah.
I like I told y'all, my daughter, mama at home.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I just feel like everything y'all saying, we on that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we fly real.
Yeah.
A good woman.
It's about finding your rib, the one that's really, who you feel. I feel like
She keeps me grounded.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, bro, I mean, like you said, I'm a boy.
Yeah.
And the ideas that I have, they be,
Yep.
I dream big.
Yeah.
I dream big, and she'll, well, come on, bring it in, and let's do it like this. Let's do it like this, and make it make sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Or hell no to that dream.
Yeah.
I want to put a weed house, grow house in the attic, and yeah. No. With the kids? No. I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she make you see life. If you got the right one, they'll make you see life the right way.
And ultimately, if someone has your best
That's
interest
it.
at heart.
Sure.
So
Yes.
through it all, I know at the end of the day, he got my back and I have his back. So everything else really don't matter.
Even when we're mad at each other.
Yeah.
I'd be like, that's mine.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come get me. Come get me. You know what I'm saying? I had a flat. You mad, but whatever.
All right,
Yeah,
fine.
that don't even matter no more.
That don't matter. We
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, we've been together 16 years.
Yeah.
I don't even. Shit, I've been with her longer than any other woman in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I know I've been with her longer than any other man. You know what I'm talking about? I plucked the young.
Hold up, now here you go. On to the next. It's not about us, Mr. Ronny Mothaf.
Yeah, we want to talk
You
about.
know,
I like to ask questions too. You know,
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying?
real. Ask.
We don't mind.
We open books.
But we were talking about
Well,
when you started music.
Oh yeah, I told you. I started. I started at my first time in the studio. I was 14.
Okay. Wait, what studio?
It was just somebody's house.
Okay.
That's real.
I
Yeah,
thought
just
you were
somebody's house.
gonna
That was
say
my
Dream
first
Circle.
time hearing myself.
Okay. What
And
did you think?
I didn't think that my words was hard. I thought I had a good voice.
Okay.
That's rare because most people when they hear themselves, they don't like.
Nah, I had like my partners was already rapping. I feel like when I was coming up, all my partners that I was rapping with, I feel like they was better than me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I just got to the point where I started going through with the thesaurus, a dictionary. I literally just over a summer,
The vocabulary grew. Yeah.
I knew I had the voice already.
I'm so
In
glad
the
to
delivery.
hear you say that.
Man, I wish these little niggas
Please
would
look
listen
at
to you.
Please look at the lens.
I just want
there.
y'all to look at this interview.
What did
Because
you
you
do?
spitting game.
You picked up a what?
A book
A thesaurus
thesaurus.
and a dictionary.
and a dictionary.
Yeah.
The dictionary not so much because I already knew what a lot of the words was. But see, I grabbed a thesaurus for the people that don't know what a thesaurus
Thank
is.
you.
Get 'em with you, get 'em with
Let them know.
A thesaurus gonna give you like, take this if you want to talk about struggle,
Yes.
just type struggle in. Or go to this is when I was going through books. Go to struggle.
yeah.
It's gonna give you every
Other
synonym
word. Yeah.
to use instead of struggle. And you just find which one that you want to use that sound better or sound sexy on your song.
Yes.
And that's how you find one that got 2 syllables, so you'll be able to say, goddamn,
yeah. So you
yeah, like
Now,
the
don't break it down to the syllables. They ain't ready for
Don't
that
give me
part.
a formula.
Hold
Don't
up.
give me a formula now.
It's
Don't
just-
give me a formula
I
now.
always
Ronny.
do because they
Yeah.
can't do me.
Come on,
Yeah, that's
there
true.
you go.
That's
They
true.
can never like. I write for people.
I know you do. We getting there. We
So
getting there.
I know, but I'm saying like I get to hear me.
through somebody else.
You know what I'm saying? So now I'm not even so much into myself coming up. We was trying to get it. Oh,
Because that's how the rap game was.
It is.
I don't want nobody bite my style. This motherfucker gonna be hard. And I ain't gonna teach nobody this. Yeah.
You holding like the Krabby Patty formula. You don't want
nigga
nobody.
like
Not
you
the
in jail.
Krabby Patty.
Eat your meal like
Like, yeah.
That's the Krabby Patty formula.
But now it's like, man, I know that I'm thorough with what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real. You confident enough to know that
And when you are at that level, you can share without.
Yeah,
you can share without feeling threatened.
That's the deal.
Cause you can't do me.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Okay.
So I was about to say this.
Oh.
We were related. One of my nephews is his brother.
But he
just didn't know.
I have to ask.
Fat Pimp.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fat Pimp.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah.
That's my dog right there.
It's like a.
No, this ain't no riddle.
Okay.
This ain't no riddle. It's the real deal.
Want to make sure you on point.
Some of these cousins be riddles.
No, that's his brother. That's his boy for real.
No, that's my dog.
Got moves to make.
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I remember one time I talked to my homeboy Sandman, right? And I said, Sandman, shout out to Sandman. He was my business partner. He is my business partner and Rogue's Life Entertainment. Well, anyway, when the baby first came out, this before I know what I know now. I said, that nigga, the videos look like Lil Ronny videos. Man, I was like, that style is almost like Lil Ronny style. Had you ever heard that before?
Yeah, I heard it when it got down here. See, but I was already doing shows and whatnot in his city. So I seen him already before.
Wow. Okay.
He naturally, we just sound the same in ways.
Wow.
But he a good nigga, like.
Already.
No, like me and him locked in. He a good nigga. Like he just on that type of level of being charismatic and just.
Who was shooting y'all videos back then? Was Pink shooting y'all videos?
Pink shot all my videos. That was like little viral videos, and then I end up when I finally shot an official, it was Alpha Male.
Oh, okay.
So he shot Circle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
So that was my first real. Now he from Kansas City, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But that nigga there.
That was a nice video.
He put his foot in there.
That was a nice video. I like videos like that ain't just the norm. You know what I'm saying? I love club scenes.
Mm-hmm.
I love, just made me think nostalgic. You know what I'm saying? How videos were back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Not niggas in the kitchen holding their guns and shit.
Stacking
money like a phone. And come on, man, let's be creative. And that's what I feel like your videos were. You and Fat Pimp. And then what I said, when I mentioned I didn't know then what I know now, I didn't realize Half Pint was doing his early videos on a couple of them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes sense. It could being through Half Pint's eye could have been similar. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean by that. So Circle, you mentioned it.
Mm-hmm.
We know your peoples.
Mm-hmm.
Juju.
Big Ju.
Big Juju family, shout out.
Big Juju.
Yeah, man. How
family life, Urban South.
Poop. Yeah, man.
Shout out Poop.
Shout out Poop. Shout out our little brother,
Mike Fresh.
Mike Fresh.
Yeah.
Man, goddamn.
The Dream Team.
Yes.
Already.
Hey, look. Look, when I would say when I came in the game, my real first dealings with like being in the rap, like understanding like, oh nigga, you a rapper.
Yeah.
Nigga, Pook is my manager.
Yeah.
I'm signed to you.
Yeah. Fam Life Entertainment.
Fresh my label mate.
Mm.
JR Patton, my label mate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I remember those days. And Juju and Fam Life used to be fucking everywhere. Mob Deep.
Deep in the bitch.
Yeah. Niggas say deep in the bitch.
Shout out Gouda Boys.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Did you ever get to go to California with them?
Yeah.
Yeah, where was it? San Francisco?
700. We was on the block.
Yeah, he told me about the block
He
parties.
took us out to the block. We shot a video out there. Man, it's the real thing.
Yeah.
I say that. Oakland is the real thing.
You see how Keith Lee had to get up out of there?
I ain't see that.
And Keith Lee.
They got him up out. Did they run him up out of there?
No, it's just
what
that
happened?
he just noticed the environment.
Yeah.
And I think he didn't. He mentioned what it was, but I think overall he was being nice. He wasn't. I didn't think he felt safe. You know what I'm saying? Because he talked about how many homeless people it was, how many burnt out cars it was.
Yeah.
And, I just don't think he feels safe.
Nah, it's reality when you're there. And then what's crazy is to the people that stir, that stay every day.
That's their reality.
It's super simple. It wasn't nothing different to them. They taking us around like nigga. Nigga, real story. When we got there, 5 minutes of us being there, Jew nephews pull up, back window shot out.
Dang.
It's going on already.
That just happened.
It was already going on. And they wasn't tripping. They like, yeah, we got up out of there.
Hit you in.
Niggas hit hella corners.
Yeah, I was saying hit you with that proper shit.
What they say?
He said he hit hella corners.
But if y'all would see how young they were, man, it was just, it was crazy. It was a real thing.
That's the thing about California. Them niggas is young, got that living that life.
Mm-hmm.
Super young. Driving cars, in shootouts, gambling, shit, all that. So when Juju was here, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
He mentioned, did you see the Juju interview on here?
I seen a little bit of it.
Okay. Did you see where he mentioned that his dream for Circle was to add Too Short and E40 to the song instead of Young Nation? Do you remember that conversation with him? Talk about it.
Wasn't really nothing to talk about.
You said,
It wasn't that I didn't want them on the record. I didn't want them on the initial record.
Okay, maybe the remix was not the initial.
Yeah.
Yeah, got you.
But even with when the remix came, it was like, niggas like YG was like tweeting this and then bringing me out. I was like, shit, we can swing up there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So more relevant. They were more relevant at that time.
To me, it wasn't relevance. I honestly wasn't all the way educated on 40 or Short at the time.
Really? Blow the Whistle was hot at that time.
But I was born in 91.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wasn't in the club when that was in the club, so I didn't get to see the effect of it.
Yeah.
I heard it on radio. It was,
It wasn't Blow the Whistle come out 2000 something though, didn't it? That was his last
You
hit.
still real young.
I still young.
Yeah, he was young.
So I don't know
10?
the most definitely don't know the club effect of 40 and Short.
Yeah.
But I would have did it just for nostalgia.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand where you're going with that because it was, I guess if somebody came to me and bought me somebody Short for sure, I would have done at that time. At that time, Short was coming off all that Lil Jon shit. Ooh, he was hot. And then he dropped his biggest song of all time, which was Blow the Whistle. You know what I'm saying? We had came up on Short. I remember Blowjob Betty. I remember Freaky Tales, all that shit from Born to Mac. You know what I'm saying? So so I was familiar with all the hits that he had given us. But then when he gave us that song, and that to be the biggest, to me, that was his last song. Almost like Marvin Gaye Sexual Healing. You know what I'm saying? That was his last song.
Bad motherfucker.
Yeah, it was a bad motherfucker. That's where I'm going with it.
Yeah.
So
who was initially on Circle? See, people don't even know this.
I'll tell the story.
The first
Super
person,
tight exclusive.
The first person that gave me a verse to Circle was M.E. M.E. had danced like a stripper at the time.
Oh yeah.
And it was the hottest shit. Just period. It was just come on, y'all remember what like it was crazy.
Oh yeah.
So I ended up having to do a session with Young Nation. We was gonna do a song for a song.
Okay.
And when I got there, I knocked their song out. But they had to go. But I had already been sitting on the hook of Circle. I already knew what it was.
Yeah.
I knew what it was. Before I do my verse on it, I knew what it was.
My friends told us you had that motherfucker.
Had it. I knew exactly what it was because I had the concept 3 years in my head before I even got the beat that went with it. I already knew what it was.
Yeah.
So I just took my time with it. And I was like, you know what? Here, throw a verse in this little pocket. I got an open verse.
Yeah.
Poop was like, put Fresh on that motherfucker too. That's my little brother.
Already. And he came with it.
Oh yeah, every time. That's why I made the beat. It's just clapping on Fresh part.
Yeah.
Like, I went and broke all this shit down and made sure like to put him in between Nation because Nation at the time was running Texas.
Yes, they was. Yes, they were.
I ain't never seen a movement, and they was kids at the time. You see what I'm saying? They a year younger than me, so we all really kids, but they a year younger than me, and I'm looking at them. Yeah, I'm right there watching them niggas do what they doing, so I'm like, nah, I gotta get Nation on this motherfucker.
I heard you was in Atlanta when the song dropped.
Yep.
So how was that being in
We was in Atlanta working with Mr. Hanky, City Under Siege. We was at College Park Studios. We did a record. No, we did 2 records. Cause I was in there like, bro, I just dropped some shit. And the numbers, this is when YouTube, nobody wasn't doing no numbers. I'm like, bro, this bitch got 100,000 in less than a month. Wow. It's rolling.
Yeah, that's viral back then.
Yeah.
That's way viral.
The whole situation was they were trying to get us worked in with Epic.
Oh, okay.
But they wanted to do
Is this Juju?
No. Ju and Poop in the next room.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ronnie got it going to record. So we in there recording.
Yeah.
But we learning the game.
Yes.
You're like, man, why they want new records? Why they want new records?
So when you say they, who is they?
You just talking about the A&Rs at the time. The people that's finna walk us in.
Okay, gotcha. They want new records.
So they want new records. They want to be able to walk in with something that they A&R. Which now I'm so far out in the game, I get it. I'm like, at the time I was like,
why?
I feel like niggas was just imposing their will on me, which they should have. Like, now I got you out here, nigga. I'm finna try to plug you in. Nigga. Say,
that's the game.
I'm a writer on this or something. I'm gonna come here and be like, no, switch this up. And that was the game at the time.
Yeah.
Now they own a record, got credits for the record. They get a signing bonus, which you getting signed. Yeah. Like, I get that. So that's why they fought for that. Right. Me, I was like, I don't like that song.
Mm-hmm. What kind of song was it?
It was a Texas twerk song. It was terrible though.
A Texas twerk song. Aren't all songs Texas twerk songs?
No. Okay. It was literally
a country record.
It was a country like
banjo, maybe? Oh, bass line maybe.
And it was a good it was a good song, but it wasn't on brand for what I do. I knew who I was already, bro. Like I wasn't in there chasing like.
Yeah, I ain't looking for.
I wasn't chasing that. Right.
I wasn't chasing it.
Yeah, I wasn't confused with like my brand and what I was already building. I was like, that's literally left. Like nobody back home gonna support that, and if it falls through back home, it ain't gonna matter. This radio all over here.
Yeah,
and then once y'all do that radio shit, I'm gonna be this top tier artist that nobody like. Like no, I'm not gonna do myself that.
Yeah, and were they? I don't know if you can speak on it. Were they A&Rs from Epic?
They worked at Epic at the time.
Okay, yeah.
Well, that was big of you because
that was good. But
that would have just failed.
He made his move. I felt the way at the time. Yeah, but now I don't. I get it.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't get mad because he's shooting shot, trying to, you know, everybody.
He
was trying to help. He was trying to help. He was trying to help me help him.
Yeah,
and help. It was gonna be just that. But it was like, man, I wasn't going.
If you pop, it's good for him.
So that's not like
they want you to be successful.
That's
so I know it
wasn't
they ain't step on but at the same time,
I ran back into him to Shy City, Shy City Under Siege. I ran back into City. He was working at the Rock Nation office.
Oh really? Already?
So Shy Troy Marshall too. Troy Marshall had me out there and we was just in a meeting. I was in a meeting with them, just up there chopping shit, and we was laughing about that time.
Wow.
So the game's good. I don't know. The game too. It's crazy how small it is though.
Oh, for sure.
That's true.
It's a small world.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I remember back in the day, motherfuckers would shelf you because if you burned the wrong bridge, you said, "Oh yeah, you going to a meeting or something, clown or something? Yeah, you get shelved." The next thing you know, that's what blackballing. Yeah, that was the first steps of blackballing you. And the next thing
you mean the early canceling and early cancel culture? But it's never. It's the same.
Was that more so on the bigger side?
Yes.
See, that's why. Now I say this. That's why I always love my journey. I ain't never signed no major.
I'm thinking them majors will shelf you, and then that just fucks it all up for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know
listen, I remember very vividly. We had a major situation. We were shooting it the first time we shot Circle. We were shooting Circle. We shot it twice.
Okay.
People that was there know. They be like, man, what happened with the pool in the gym? Me and Ju was like, I I can't do it. Ju, I don't like this. This ain't it. This ain't
too shiny.
It just wasn't it. It wasn't it. It was very regular.
Yeah.
It was very typical with better cameras.
Okay, I feel you.
I was like, nah, bro, I'm coming different. He like, God damn it, Ronny.
You look good.
Come on, bro. God damn. Like, man.
Hey, Juju. Yeah. But you had your vision, though.
I had my vision. And then him and Pook was like, you know what, nigga? Find a videographer that can get it done. Me and Pint went and found him.
Mm-hmm.
Bro charged us. And people going to be... Alpha Male Visual charged us for Circle. It was $1,400, and then we paid for all the other shit that came with it.
That's cool.
But his video fee was bro. Go watch that video.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I want to go give him some more. I end up shooting more videos with him. Like I shot a $20,000 video with him, a $15,000. So he ended up making bread with me. But
yesterday's price is not today's price
at all.
But that nigga at that time, for what he was doing and what he was capable of,
his craft was great.
I appreciate him for that blessing.
Yeah.
And we went and did that, and
that's
that
a
was
big song.
That was the bad motherfucker.
That's
but
a big
at
song.
the first video, it was a deal on the table. I remember.
From who?
It wasn't epic. I don't believe it was epic. But Jew was like, we gotta take it. Come on, what we gonna do? Right? We gonna take it. He's like, they only giving us this, but we gonna get in. Hell no. For that. Now.
What the bag was too small?
Bro.
Or the terms and conditions?
It wasn't, I didn't know the terms and conditions. So all I heard was the number.
Okay.
And
what was the number, Ronnie?
40.
Them 1990 numbers.
40.
Them 1989
And we was talking circle.
Nah, no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I always say, I know I made the right decision.
Yeah.
But Jew was so clear about it. He was like, it's on you. It's on you. What you want to do? He kept at you sure? He's like, bro, our whole point is to get in.
Yeah.
And I understood that, but I was like, nah, we ain't desperate.
Depends on who you get in with though.
I'm like, we ain't desperate.
Who was your ideal label at that time?
I didn't have an ideal label. I didn't even know all the major. I still to this day don't know all the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Fuck them. I make too much bread hand in hand, foot in foot off of just the years of consistent, good quality entertainment that I put out. Yes. And solid business. Shout out Poop. Nigga learn how to do solid business. Like these folks are handling business with me hand in hand today.
That's beautiful.
You see what I'm saying? And it's like, what? 40.
That part.
So
now, who do you accredit to? Oh, go ahead, bro.
No.
Who do you accredit to? Because coming, out of being young in high school doing music, how did you navigate and get the business side now?
You don't. I just learned as I went.
Yeah.
Some people never learn though. Seem like
they don't try to learn.
Some people don't. Well, no.
There you go.
You're that, or they don't retain information well.
I wouldn't even say they don't retain information well, because anybody that's allowing somebody today, if you are an independent artist and you're not really bringing in like money, and you have hella management and hella, you got all, bro, you are being tabbed. Them folks gonna want to be paid.
Yeah.
Let's pray that you win. When you get 10, you still only gonna leave with 15 to 2 because how much work they put in.
Oh yeah.
Somebody drove you. You are literally not self-efficient enough.
Yeah.
No, it's just a line of credit.
You're right.
It's just a line of credit, and they're gonna recoup their money. So you best hope that I call it a blowout check, that check at the end after your net is worthy of signing that contract.
So what's some advice you can give some of these young up and coming artists who are just hungry, who I just know how to rap, I just know how to write, but don't know the business side? What's a couple of gems that you can drop on them?
The business side of it is easy, and the business side can always be cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't did this, you can always go clean that business.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
it's when you sign.
Always. When your name on some paperwork.
Well.
They gonna say, sir, you can't do nothing.
Yes.
Ain't this your name right here? Dated right here?
Yeah.
This is the witness that seen when you did it.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing. You don't have no leverage. Your leverage is, I always say this for artists. Go get on first. Like, and when I say own, it's on what your level of own is. What do you think own is?
Building your own fan base.
You have to go get a fan base.
Yes, that's gonna be with you, whether the label's with you or not.
Or you ain't got nothing to feed.
Yeah.
You just literally in the studio making songs for who?
That's real. Me and my partners.
But you want to get rich you want the world to buy it.
Yeah.
The world don't know enough about your partners Maybe you need to do some documentaries because that's how Boosie and them went.
Yeah,
So he can put in his songs, Lil Bleak and boom, because you done seen him, or rest of people, they done showed their graves and this, that, and that. So people feel more attached. Like you gotta tie all this shit together better. It's all about how you package it. So and the young artists, if you hungry, man.
I talked to
pressure.
I talked to
pressure.
Drop.
Yeah. Just keep hitting them with it.
Drop. What you waiting on?
What you waiting on? Gator Man. What you waiting on? Shit, Gator got some shit.
Drop it.
Drop that shit, bro. When I say Gator got some shit, my nigga, drop that shit, bro.
Let that shit go.
Yeah, man. Hot potato that hoe. So I was talking to old boy Prince, can you kind of walk us through, not us, the people, the family members, through your eyes, the boogie movement in Dallas when you were younger?
So the real deal boogie, because it was two different boogie movements. It was one on where we was at, the young kids, that's where Nation them flourished.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Flourished. Then you had the older ones, where you had like Trelly, the Young T's,
yes,
where they was dropping Mr. Hit that hoe. Dero had his goddamn shit going on. Party Boys with Flex. Yes. Young Black was running shit. We can't skip over Black. Young Black had a.
Oh, you shout out Young Black. We met him at the 50th. Yeah, Young Black. He was a motherfucker back then.
Who else had? You had Wireframe had to pull out the Man record. Them was the adult songs that we thought.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you had, on the ground, you had Young Nation, Thug Boss Nation, DMV, that Money Vault. Them, man, say, between...
Where they was from?
They was in Duncanville.
Okay, okay.
So all them niggas went to Duncanville, right? I'm telling you this because I went to Cedar Hill.
Okay.
At Duncanville, they had a studio
in the school.
So all them niggas had a place to record.
That's dope.
They getting the Pro Tools. They got the booth. What?
Oh, they got the cheat code.
It's going on. They got classes for it at Duncanville.
That's a cheat code because that's
so hard. Awesome. So a lot of that at Cedar Hill. Who went to Cedar Hill? That Trey-D. I got to see Trey-D when he signed in his committee.
Oh,
he was walking around the school. Trey-D wasn't never like no loud nigga. Real cool, look, lay back nigga, mind his business. Nigga, he push up in that Hummer, that big old his committee chain.
Yeah.
Going to class. I was like, that's bro that we locked in now, but I remember very vividly, like, damn, man, that was.
Yeah.
Because bro got a real big voice.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that was hard.
Man, that's dope though, because, in our era, we didn't have shit like that. We had the younger generation called Get It Out the Mud. We talking about pause. Nigga, I didn't use headphones as microphones before. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen people do that?
Yeah.
Rapping through the headphones.
Done that too. Yo.
Shit, yeah, that was the game though. But, so Circle is big. We got Beyonce making videos to it.
Shit, prior to Circle, we was on the road. We was already on the road. We was already in Arkansas.
Already.
We already in Mississippi. Poop ran us through a chilling circuit.
He told us.
So goddamn mean. We doing 2, 3, 4 shows a week.
That's boot camp.
That's what's up.
They told us Circle.
You was working.
They say after Circle, you are the only artist in Dallas that probably had a 5-year, 4-5 year run of being booked every fucking weekend.
Yeah.
And it was more than 2 shows a week. So he said 2 to 3 shows a week, sometimes 4 shows a week. I said, damn, that's major.
And that's why I be laughing when niggas be like, bro, you're such an amazing performer. I'm like, fam.
You used to it.
This why I got a lot of practice.
You got a lot of practice though.
Yeah. I feel uncomfortable without the mic and shit. Yeah. And y'all just staring at me. What y'all want me to do? What I'm supposed to do up here in this section? I hate when niggas just dry book me. Come host. For what?
And it shows too, because I love how comfortable you are. Even in your music videos, you can tell that you in your element. It's not natural like that to everybody. So,
I remember one time you and I, who was that had that little show? And we went down there.
There you go, using that word little. We talked about that.
Excuse me. It was a big show because Ronnie was there.
Okay.
That Pimp was there. A lot of people was there. Lucci Pookie was there.
Okay.
We were downtown Dallas on the south side of Lamar on the side. A year or two ago. We saw you perform. Guala.
What was it?
Damn, I don't remember. Everybody was on stage.
It was Southside Ballroom?
The
Yes.
Southside Lamar Bar?
Southside, yeah.
It was that OG thing?
I think so.
That nigga still owe me money.
Who was that?
I ain't gonna do him that. But that nigga know.
He was supposed to pay you for the.
A lot of people didn't perform because he didn't pay them.
I wonder.
And I kept it solid with him.
And Chief was supposed to be
Yeah, they was
there.
all back there. I talked to him. I was talking to him like, bro, you wanna? I holler at bro. I'm like,
felt a
hey,
strange energy.
look at me. He like, bro, I got you. Come on, man. Just let me run. And see me, I move quick because I know, man, that ain't shit. This is nothing. There's people out there that my name on. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. Yeah. I'm in the city. It ain't like I'm in Minnesota and you do and you you doing this.
Yeah.
I'm right here. I'm around the corner from the house and I go up here and do a minimum. Yeah. Honestly, I don't got to do what I said I was gonna do now.
Yeah, you right.
But niggas like that, fuck the game up.
Yeah, they do.
But Ronnie, you been in the game so long. I know you done seen them janky club promoters.
Yeah, but they ain't wearing a mask. They not wearing a name badge saying hello.
But I know you dealt with them.
Yeah. We done dealt with a bunch of them.
A bunch of them.
Yeah.
They out there.
They're part of the game.
I mean, how many times they call and don't even send the front end?
I don't lock in the date.
But you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. They call you, talking about they got a show. We got the venue. Woo.
Yeah.
Send the front end.
I always tell them, I say, bro, your date ain't locked into a deposit. It's
That's real,
brother.
Yeah, the deposit got to come through.
Other than that, if somebody called me in 5 minutes and they deposit ready, that date gone, brother.
Gone. That's just business,
respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can be somebody that I really like, and I tell them that. Like, one thing I don't do, and I learned that from Poop, like, you can't cut corners, especially with business. And nobody should be offended with good business.
Yeah.
That's real.
Ever
in life.
What people do, and that be the problem.
And profit is not
They
a
let
dirty
you know
word.
when they get mad at good business, you know they wouldn't gonna do bad anyway.
Yes. They had bad intentions.
Well, too, and I think some people just, like you said, don't understand business and they put more personal. You know what I mean? Like, you think I'm supposed to make a certain decision based on a personal relationship.
Exactly.
And me and my family got to eat.
For real.
So.
Oh, yeah. Do it for me, dog.
Yeah. Like,
This is my job, my nigga.
Yeah.
This is my job, my nigga.
Man, my family members don't even do me that. Hey, how much? And they be, I'm coming.
That's real.
If I'm here, I'm coming.
That's real, man. Because, I had a lot of people say, man, like Bun. Hey, man, give me the hookup on Bun. I don't do business.
I can't undercut.
Yeah, that's his job.
Yeah.
I will put you with his management.
I can't use my trump card.
Yeah.
Either.
I'm not finna burn that bridge. No bridge. None of that. So I will put you with his management and let y'all handle it the right way.
Oh, man, I'm not gonna get no look. You can't go down bridge it for me? No, sir.
I can't, bro.
No, sir.
I can't, because if it goes sideways, it's on me.
Because the first thing they gonna say, man, yeah, boy, Bobo, I seen
don't
it.
ask.
Like,
just
God,
bring
damn.
the money.
Can't do it. Can't
know,
do it. But you seen it.
Yeah.
You seen it. I'm like, man, I can't.
Hey, niggas hit me all the time with a name that I know. And I'm like, oh, that's tight. Shy. How he doing? Oh, okay. But yeah, it's this.
Yeah, for real. Oh, yeah. He said, yeah, well, my price is this.
Solid.
Yeah. Stick to the basis, baby, and stick to the money.
That part.
Got a question for him, baby?
I do. So I want to know, which we usually ask this close to the end, but I want to know, of your music catalog, as extensive as it is, what are your top 3 songs?
My top 3 songs.
Yeah, your 3 favorite.
I wouldn't even pick my 3 favorite. I'll pick
It gotta be your 3.
They gotta be
That's
your
the
3.
question.
Or songs that you were involved in.
Your personal
like a
3
versus.
favorites.
It could be the song you wrote for Iggy Azalea.
Nah, it ain't gonna never be nothing I wrote.
Okay.
Okay.
That's for them. That's their art. You know what I'm saying? They signed the bottom of that.
But you see on the
I was
verses,
just a part of
That part.
a big part.
even if it's word for word. You know what I'm saying? I let them have it. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real.
That's like I'm really good on being a ghost writer. Like
That's good.
I'm not the nigga like we dropped something yesterday. Some drop.
You're not that
No,
quick
I said
member?
yesterday. Today, some drop. Today. Sweetie. Y'all get that. Rich Tivities. I mean, people know the game now. They know that people had this, that, and the other. But
Yeah.
just dropped today. If you watching this and you seeing this Sweetie new record, Rich Tivities just dropped. Y'all go support that.
Did y'all get to meet?
Of course.
Already.
We did that right there.
Oh, I love it. I love cooking up like that, bro. This new game of shooting shit through the emails and do not getting them.
Answer the question.
My bad.
My favorite 3 songs is gonna be. I got a song called Hometown. If they can find it, go look for it. If they can't, but you will literally get my whole life up until the point of maybe 2013. That's what I think when I did that song. So, but up until that point, you're gonna hear a lot. You're gonna get so much. Each verse, I think I got 3 to 4 verses on there. Like you getting a chapter. It's like, yes, you know what I'm saying. Number 2. I gotta put New Year's resolution in there.
Okay.
Already.
And 3, we're gonna just throw circle in there. We gotta throw circle in there.
It was impactful.
Yeah, it's too impactful for me to play with it. I'm gonna say I say the best for last.
Already.
Because I never step on my blessing. People ask me all the time, do you ever get tired of? Never. Why? I made it. That's like if I painted this picture, do you ever get tired of looking at it? No, that's my art.
No, that's your art. I perform that motherfucker forever.
And I'm going to.
That
Oh,
boy.
for
I know
sure.
that's
As long as I
Be in Vegas.
that boy.
just like
Nigga
how
be in Vegas.
Sir Mix-a-Lot still out here performing
that
back
part.
and getting paid.
That
What
part.
the fuck am I playing? Like
Circle fuck around, make a commercial.
come on, man. Circle gonna fuck around and do a whole lot of shit. It goes viral every 3 to 6 months.
I did
Wow.
see Haley and Chloe Bailey did they little
But they did
videos, skate video of it.
Yeah. And then you know when Beyonce co-signed it, it was
That part.
crazy.
That's official.
That pushed it all the way official. That made my grandmama say, "Baby, Beyonce that."
That part. Yeah.
I guess you do rap.
Yeah, no. But that moments like that are key to like
They are.
people realizing in my life that this is like he's not
Oh,
playing.
he for
Yeah,
real.
this
He
shit
ain't
can really
just
happen.
in the closet.
I was already on the road 2, 3.
That don't mean nothing.
They like what you think I'm playing out here?
Well, you just but you know you said it.
Yeah.
Especially the adults. They know about the chilling circuit.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll be back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then when they see Beyonce done did something, oh shit.
And well, look how many though. Look how many young people take out looking for fortune and fame, chasing their dreams and end up right back at the
Yeah,
house.
it's got to be lightning in the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I talked to another thing about that I talked to old boy Prince about is that lightning in the bottle and having that formula. You seem to have, let's just say this. A few, I don't know if it was last year or year before last, a list came out. You were on it as one of the top lyricists in Texas. You, Aldi 300, a couple more people. You, that motherfucking thesaurus in that dictionary did that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So your penmanship is on another level. And the voice, you know what I'm saying? So you as an artist is great, but that penmanship is another level. It's the formula. You got the formula.
Appreciate that.
And the energy, because every performance sounds like it was your first day and you just enjoyed,
Well, that's why I was getting at about that concert before you put on a fucking show that day, even though you didn't get paid.
Didn't have no back end.
Wow.
And
So
you
know
put
that.
on a great show.
Yeah, because
Yes.
it wasn't for, it wasn't for
yeah.
the suckers. These suckers,
Yes.
man, I can't change the suckers, but
You and Fat Pimp put on great shows that night.
Yes.
Shout
Very
out
good
Fat.
shows. Yes.
Shout
Yes.
out Fat Pimp.
that was on stage when I walked in. I walked out on
Yeah.
Fat set.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
I was like, I'm finna, when I heard Fat out there, I was like, let me go get my energy right with my brother.
Yeah.
That's just how I think. While everybody else back there, like, I'm like, nigga, I'm finna go out here. I'm next, nigga.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Even if I ain't next, nigga, I'm finna be like, you got me,
what y'all-
DJ?
Exactly.
I want to be here all night. I got this.
I could tell something happened that night. I'm trying to think who called us for that.
Bro,
We'll talk about
did you
that.
see all the other OGs in the back? And they didn't.
Yes.
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 But listen, I respected they mind.
Yes.
Because I almost did that.
Didn't we go back?
Yeah, we was
That's
in the
a
back
nice
because
day.
they had the
Cousin
little
was
room up
working.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was your
Okay.
cousin was working back there.
Yeah.
Was working the door.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we was backstage. We was on stage.
Security. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a crazy night there, man.
Nah, it was a nice night. He got a lot of people together to not do good business like that. But
He
got a lot of
did
people
get a
together.
lot of people together because I was like, wow, this is and I was surprised. Yeah, we were talking
And that's a
about
nigga
that.
from
It
the
was a
city.
little,
But you know what? A nigga from
beyond.
it's always like that. I mean, we talk about our city all the time.
Well, y'all do need to put those people on blast. I know you don't want to, but it's like how other people gonna know, and
Yeah,
they
you gotta
run
put them on
across
the
the
business.
same.
Look, you know what my girl told me? She said, "Ain't nobody warn you.
But see, but what if they had? But what if they had? You would have known.
Two wrongs don't make it right.
But see, I'm not the type of person that even can take a warning from
shit,
somebody.
you tell me.
Like you like, hey bro, I'm going fucking thing.
Oh yeah. I'm
not,
speaking for myself.
I don't even pick up that type of energy.
Yeah,
like,
however, if it's from the right person,
but this is what's crazy. I've done business with bro prior,
and everything was solid.
He was upside down. And he just didn't stand on his word, and it don't matter. You a sucker for me. You like, I don't care, because I don't do that.
That was the last
still
straw.
stood on my word. Yeah, I mean, it ain't. That was the first straw.
And that was the only straw.
Yeah, I don't have.
Yeah.
How many straws you want to give
You
a
know,
nigga?
some niggas get 3 strikes.
He ain't did enough for me to give him.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Whoever it is he a successful promoter in the city, or was that just a one-off?
That wasn't no one off. He still do
do his thing.
I wouldn't even say he was a promoter. He's not a promoter. He just do shit. And he do a bunch of different things, and he's still doing whatever he doing. You know, I don't wish no bad, but yeah, man, he can. Lil Ronny Mothaf will never be on the lineup of nothing you got going on.
Already.
Even when you pay me, because you still gonna pay me.
Already. You still owe me the back end.
For sure.
At least
And it was bro, that's what gets me. It's when you give a nigga a player price. So it's like, bro, what? You didn't have this?
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like, bro, I can leave and be good. It wasn't.
I was mad that night.
It was principle. It was like, come on.
Let
That's
me tell
why
you something.
everybody else back there, it probably was crumbs too. So they like,
He didn't promote it well, though, Ronny.
really did.
I'm back here. I want to go perform, but
He didn't perform it. He didn't promote it well.
it was too many players in the building for him.
It was more peers.
Well, it was more players, but
It should have been more fans in the audience.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
for all the people that were
Yes.
there. Yeah.
I mean, I was upset with Dallas after that show.
Yeah.
Really, I was as a city. Because I said, damn, man, all the legends are here. And y'all
But
didn't
did
come out and
Dallas
support.
know?
That's what I don't know.
That's the catch. Yeah,
I
that's
don't know if
the
the
catch.
promotion was well.
And see, I don't know that portion either because that's not my. I'm not
That's not
getting the
traveling.
door.
Right.
That's not traveling.
Like I'm a
Right.
do your
Yeah.
post however you need me
Yeah,
to do it. I'm
yeah.
gonna do your boop boop boop. I'll post it on my page so I can get some of my people to show up and this that and other. But I won't make it my everyday task because this date is just this date. I got shows behind that date, and if I go hard as fuck on your date, that promoter that I got the show with next week is like, God damn it,
You better do that.
can you turn my page to turn your page to a new like it's like
yeah.
so I gotta draw a line.
Yes. You got to pick and choose.
Because I understand, you want to make your money, but this my page too. You want
Yeah.
to pay for some posts, Nick's pay for posts.
That's what I'm thinking. You got to
That
pick and
part.
choose, bro. Because I know people like that you got how many followers you got now on Instagram?
193.
Shit, I mean, that's too many. That's a business.
Yeah, for sure.
To post is a business.
Bro, my whole Instagram is a business.
That's what I mean. And when somebody asks you to do it for free, I mean, come on, man, we signing this, rider or whatever contract to perform, and a part of that is posting on my page. Well, that's gonna cost you X amount of more money. You know what I'm saying?
But see, what's crazy with me is I don't even charge for that initial. When you spend that bread and you say I want you there,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm beating you to it.
Oh, you
I'm sending
helping.
you pictures. Man,
Yes.
I want my people there.
Already.
I want to
That's
perform
dope. That's
in front of
dope.
people.
That's dope.
But I won't keep doing it. Like me, I'm going to post.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't gonna
Put
do
it
his
up.
job for him, are you?
For
That part.
sure not going to do that. Because at
that's
the
what
end
it
of the
feel
day,
like.
he can win and really in bulk.
I'm about hell yeah. They get
I'm
the
going
big
to be
stack.
already paid off.
They get the big stack, you get the little stack.
I tell niggas this all the time. Young artists, it's cool to fuck with promoters. It's cool to, man, it's a light night, man. Or we got a real small club. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool to fuck with them because them niggas do blow up and them niggas do keep calling you back. You keep getting money with them when you can find the solid ones.
Yeah.
You know, you might be giving deals to them, but they gonna have you booked in their city
Right.
and outside their city
Yeah.
8 to 10 times a year. Like, all right, you put it together. And even at a good price, you making bread.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So my thing is this though. Don't get too caught up in doing that with niggas cause they gonna tell you, man, I lost, man. Goddamn, bro, just fuck with me. When they win, they don't come give you extra money.
When they win big.
No, they don't.
Yes, they win
Ever.
big.
They never gonna say,
I'm
man,
gonna pay you for that time.
you know what's crazy? Only one person did me like that.
Oh wow.
Came back and broke y'all.
Kept bringing me money.
Oh wow.
That's beautiful.
Rainwater.
But oh wow. Shout out to Rainwater.
He did a show in Corsicana. We only did one show together. He did a show in Corsicana. This before Circle, this before all that. This when I was on the ground, I had just a whole lot of shit going on, and the youth was learning my records. Like they was like, especially the females, they was like learning my twerk records. And bro booked me at this little shack in Corsicana, and that motherfucker wall to wall, sticky hot.
Oh,
Went in, rocked that bitch, and Rain don't have the best reputation as when he was promoting. Yeah. But that nigga was like, here's some more. But they in this motherfucker, here's some more.
Well, hey, okay.
Here's some more.
Wow.
I remember this shit.
I mean, throughout
Let me do another
over time, or
that night.
That night.
That night.
Because he did well, he gave you more.
He the only nigga that ever did that. Wow. As a promoter, when he was being a promoter.
Wow.
He told a story about Mo3. And after a show, and how much money he got, say Mo3 broke it down the middle with him. And whoever else, I think I don't want to bring them up because we ain't that type of platform. But somebody from the city only gave him the 20%.
Yeah.
And so he said, I looked at that. That was the reason why I thought Mo3 was a real nigga. And to hear you say that, that's almost the same mentality. You know what I'm saying? If we do well together.
Yeah.
We got to. If I'm going to lose with you, let me win with you.
Yes.
If I'm willing to lose with you. Like, I ain't complaining about it. Like, all right, I see it. I can see it. I ain't finna be in here like, Mitch, I done came out here. It's like, bro, you can see that man ain't made no money. And you still finna go, like, he ain't got it.
Do you think that's the reason he got the reputation of the Janky club promoter? Because
no, Ryan got other stories. That's why.
You don't want to get to that.
Yeah, I know of him. You know what I'm saying? He knows shit.
Yeah. He bought that shit on his
there.
Yeah. I just know with me, I don't have that experience with him. And I've only done one, but I was like, shit. And that motherfucker, he kept 2, 3, 4 times.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay then.
Thank you, dog.
Keep tucking it in.
But just being, bro, this was 2012?
Long time ago. 11 years ago. 12 years ago. Wow.
Ain't no none promoter ever came and said, hey, bitch, you that. And I done seen him win. I done seen him wall to wall.
What do you think about the resurgence of the old song? I'm going to give you a prime example. Because I think Circle ain't done. We know Circle ain't done.
This motherfucker keep running. God is good with that record.
Okay.
Charlie Boy at the Grammys.
Yes, sir.
You know
what's crazy? 2 years ago, a record that we did 10 years ago went viral. Big Fine Woman.
Wow. Yes. We talked about that.
So when
that was crazy.
So when that goddamn I Look Good.
Yes.
I love that. You know, Charlie one of my, if not my favorite. He's most definitely top 3 Texas artists for me.
Oh yeah, and just to believe
I think he my favorite though. I ain't gonna lie.
From the Freestyle King. Shout out to DJ Bull.
Shout out Bull.
Shout out DJ Bull, man. That's my dog.
I talked to Bull last week, man.
Really? You talked to him, tell Bobo say, what's up?
Yeah, man.
Man, I used to play out, man. We broke all that shit on Kano in.
Okay, now that let me ask this question though while we have, because he is from the freestyle era. What do you consider freestyling?
What do I consider freestyling? Off the head.
Bam! You're a true artist. That's because you studied the game.
But see, Texas niggas was never scared to freestyle because, you know, I think a lot of people be scared to freestyle because the cipher game. It's like, bro, in Texas, bro, you can fall off. You can have your fun. Yeah, like that's what it was all about. Like just finding your groove. And
you be like, I done fell off, but I'm gonna get back on.
Yeah. And you know, they said we talk slow and
don't give a damn. But we on beat.
We having a great time. We are still saying something. We trying to, like, a lot of niggas gonna try to tell you a story, whether they can find that rhyme in time, because you still got this much time until the next metronome click. Yep. So that's the hard part, trying to think of something on.
Oh yeah.
But it's like, it don't matter when you off the head, because you got plenty of time to just fall off and figure it out and whatever.
Yeah.
But that's Texas. That's the other niggas, the new freestyle.
They writing verses.
The new freestyles is, man, that's not a freestyle.
That's not a freestyle.
I say the same thing.
That's
and I'm just like,
you gotta literally be off the head and can't be scared to, like,
yeah.
It's just what it is.
I like to see it fall off and get back on.
I want to hear.
But that's a lost art. That is truly a lost art. I mean, they don't consider what that freestyle. They what they call it off the dome now. That's
and it ain't too many people coming off the top
at all.
You know who do be coming off the top though on big platforms? Sauce Walker.
Okay.
Oh, he a freestyler like that?
Yeah.
Shout out to Sauce Walker. Really?
Shout out Sauce Walker. Like I've seen him on BET on the Cypher. When everybody else in there, you can tell they done rehearsed it 30 times, and he like.
Oh, he killed that one.
Yeah.
Oh, he killed that.
I'm like, man, wow.
Yeah,
I remember that day. He killed that motherfucker when he was on that.
I like.
But that's when I said when I was 9.
That's Texas,
my big
though.
cousin, they gonna pull up some instrumentals. And it don't matter how you just want to get in. My sister gonna come get in. Oh,
Everybody.
Yeah.
My mama freestyle. Like,
Everybody.
Wow.
So see, it's a words game. Words with friends.
Yeah.
literally, you gotta be willing to have fun. There ain't no
Yeah.
pressure on it. Like we don't want you to be J. Cole.
That part.
No,
No.
for real. All lyrical.
No.
Just say something.
Spiritual, lyrical.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to do that.
No, we just want you to be clever.
But a lot of people, they just didn't grow up doing that. They always wrote. And
Oh yeah.
they literally are terrified of.
Where are these people from?
They're not from Texas.
Yes, because I'm like, what?
No. But this, I hate to keep
It's
saying
starting
it.
to happen more.
This younger
here.
generation.
It is the younger ones.
Yes, they are
Yeah.
not. They don't want to do that, and I hate that they're performing over their lyrics.
I don't like that either.
I always say, depending on what type of artist you are,
Yeah.
does it if it matter for you to have an actual live show?
Yeah, I just came from the era where we rapped over instrumentals.
But you also come from an era where when niggas had studio time, it wasn't no punch-ins.
Well, we punched in, but just to fix a mistake.
Yeah.
But yes, I understand the new punching
Like
style.
it was more so a nigga would get the majority of his verse out.
Yes.
Whereas in now, nigga is saying one bar,
One line.
one bar,
Yep.
one bar, one bar,
And they
One
can't
bar.
perform.
Right.
And they can't perform.
and they don't know it.
Ever.
They don't even know it. Or this bar runs into that bar, so they can't do it
The same.
all the way. Like they don't even have the air for it.
Just speaking of not knowing it, do you like those Tiny Disc concerts?
Oh, I love them.
Did you see Jeezy?
I ain't watched Jesus yet.
It's gonna disappoint you.
I don't say that.
He was forgetting his lyrics.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna like it. Cause,
Yeah,
cause,
and
cause
then he picked the wrong song.
Face just was on there.
Oh, he
But
set the
see,
bar
now,
to
but
it.
see, now he gonna be sitting there waiting on him to miss the lyrics.
Well, he ain't gonna be
do
waiting
that.
on it. It's gonna be obvious.
That type of stuff is very obvious to
It's
me.
obvious.
And I know it's obvious, but I'm just saying, you go looking at it, looking for that.
I'm the artist in the club listening to the DJ mix.
Bro,
His
he
transitions.
Picked,
I
he
be
picked
like,
the wrong songs. Me too, bro.
He did pick the wrong
I'm from
song.
that era.
I can't even. I be
He
like,
did pick the
I'm
wrong
from
song.
that
fuck is
era.
up there?
Yeah.
I'm from that era right there.
You need to be.
Nigga, you ain't mixing right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, he
I'm
did
from the
pick
DJ
wrong
Snake
song.
era.
Yeah.
That don't fuck up on the
Yeah.
mix ever. Be sloppy drunk and still hold that beat.
Yeah.
We used to call them train wrecks.
But Face, he set the bar.
He set the bar. Him and Juvie. That
Juvie
was
felt
good.
good.
Juvie.
Had many first night. Yeah.
I like that, bro.
Yeah.
Damn, I love live performances.
Yeah, me too.
Bun, you need to get on there. Shit, for
Bun,
real.
Rick.
Okay, come on, Bun. Go
And,
do a tiny
and it's gonna
dance.
be straight over instrumental. Well, you know it's gotta be. It ain't gonna be no.
Oh yeah, they had a band.
Oh
back then.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, already.
Yeah, I mean on their verses. I'm just gonna be honest. You know, I ain't being biased or anything, but you know, I ain't talking about song for song, but as far as performance, it was Bun B, MJG, then 8Ball. MJG did well. He performed his ass out, sound just like the record. You know what I'm talking about? But on some songs, a lot of their songs, they rapped over the lyrics.
Yeah.
Bun went straight instrumental
Yeah.
and sound just like the record.
That's because that's how they was rocking for real.
That's
For
how
real,
we
for
was
real.
rocking for real, bro.
That
We
part.
had no choice.
I got a question. How you think Pimp? Because I know you can't answer this, but just from your perspective, I'll say that. Let's say it like that. From your perspective, how you think Pimp would have been on the rap game today, just watching it?
That's a tough one.
Cause Pimp couldn't hold his tongue when he seen goofy, stupid, monkey shit.
Well, you know it was gonna be a lot of,
and it's so much
pushback.
monkey shit out here
Yes.
that Pimp would literally be like,
Yes. I think he'd have called Drake out a long time ago because of a situation that happened that I'll never mention on air. That would have caused a big problem at that time because Drake was affiliated with Rap a lot. He still would have called him out. I think, it would have been a lot of pushback, with the, I hate to say this, but, the homosexuality in rap now, the openness, he would have just pushed back. He would have been like, if you're going to be a rapper, be a gay rapper, make it as a gay rapper. Don't be on don't be.
I can see
He wasn't with all that undercover.
Don't be
sneaking
down low,
around.
brother.
Yeah.
Talking about you tough and then go tongue kiss some other nigga. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So.
And I don't think he would have liked the people that's gay for relevancy. Because I think some people, they no longer relevant. They not making, so they like, well, the next thing I'm gonna do, now I'm gay or
It's a
bi.
gay scandal.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I think that happens a lot.
I do. I
That's
think,
pretty.
I think it would have been pushback.
I'm just saying.
When you go that low for yourself,
Hey,
you
they do anything for clout.
But then, you hear a lot of people say this, because I read the comments. A lot of people say, people like Tupac or especially Pimp, if they were still here, the rap game wouldn't be like it is because they would have called it out early.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, people would have gravitated to them and maybe made some changes, and it wouldn't have been as free as it is now. Because, it's like Boosie. Boosie's got that big platform.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear him say, he says what he wants to say about the LGBTQ community, and his fans love the fact that he stands on his business.
Mm-hmm.
Pimp was bigger than Boosie.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Boosie was under them.
Yes. So I think that platform that he has, and he would have been bigger. If he'd have dropped a solo album that he had planned, he'd have been large. Super large. And so, I think a lot of people would have followed what Pimp had to say. Because his fans were his fans, you know what I'm saying? It's like having like Nipsey Hussle fan base.
And he would have grew into the internet.
Yes.
Because Pimp got moments that made it to the internet that before the internet was the internet.
Oh, yes.
So imagine.
Oh, yes. And he was about to start a radio show.
He would have so many memes and fans and little clips that people
Viral.
They posted now.
Viral.
He would have been.
Oh, yeah. Viral. He was a walking viral moment.
Yeah.
He's a walking viral, but it was just natural.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to be it. He believed in that shit. He stood on his business, and it was just, that was him. It just came out funny.
That's hard.
It came because his voice was funny.
Mm-hmm.
His voice was, high pitched, and he used it as a weapon, and he used it as an instrument. He would cuss you, that voice, when he cuss you out, it'd be like he was cutting you with knives.
Hey, bitch.
Yeah. Cutting you with knives. It was so sharp. You know what I'm saying? So, but, he knew what he had. He knew he had a platform and a voice, and his fan base loved him. So, I think that the rap, I'm not going to be in agreement with everybody saying that it will be completely different, but I'm saying it might have been a little bit different if Pimp or someone like Pac would have been here to call out bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's all I'm saying. So, man, I could talk on and on. You got more questions, baby?
Well, yeah. What you got coming up? What you got going on right now?
I'm working on Body 2.
Already?
Yeah, I'm working on Body 2. It's gonna drop in a few weeks. That's what I'm saying. What we waiting on?
Okay.
That's where the Missy Elliott and all this, the stuff y'all been seeing, the stuff I've been teasing. I'm gonna put it out and package it up.
Put it out.
She asked about that song on. He got some with Missy Elliott be.
I'm liking all of the new. Okay.
So even with that little clip, like that's just I call that small. I call that small content.
Okay.
It looked like a video, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I
Small
heard
content. That's just
Little,
put in their face, let them hear the song.
tidbits.
Yeah.
Little tidbits.
Yeah.
You
Teasers.
gotta do that though, because it's good, because it keeps you
Yeah.
anxious for what's next.
Mm-hmm.
And today you just gotta stay busy. Like
You do.
I ain't signing no major. Like ain't nobody hitting no button on me. Like everybody that see
you got
me,
to do everything.
it's because I'm showing them myself.
There you go.
So I gotta keep showing people. Like I always
your
tell my
job.
little partner, like, bro, you hard. But if nobody know you hard,
Yeah.
I mean, you got to go out here and you got to go out here and perform. Like what people used to do, they go out on the side of the street. Come on, if you can do something amazing, to make
show somebody.
Stop.
You better show somebody you can do
be
it.
paid to do it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm on. Like
the niggas in Vegas on the bridge.
Yeah.
Getting paid with a bucket.
With a bucket. And nigga cold. There was one nigga out there just with a keyboard, just sitting on the ground with a keyboard.
Cutting up.
Nigga jamming.
But that's a different type of confidence.
Yes. Performing for everybody.
Some people be talented, but they be too cool to go get,
And you can't be. Yeah, you got to go out there and get it.
Yeah, you got to show it too. You know what I'm saying? This is the day and era of being in front of that camera.
So bought it to any shows? Bought it to?
You say, do I got any shows?
Yeah, any shows.
I mean, South by Southwest is coming.
You booked?
I'm booked out there, so I usually don't go. I ain't went in the past 5 years, maybe.
They said we fucked up last year.
Why?
It just it's not really a place for a player. I feel like it's just not a place for a player.
Not no more. It used to be. It used to be when Matt Sonzala was doing it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Matt Sonzala was taking care of everything. Now it's
over congested with artists that are artists in March.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
they every year. Matter of fact, I won't say that. They first quarter artists every year.
Wow. Feels a lot by the second or third quarter, huh?
Oh yeah. So when Christmas get over, man, we going into the new year. This our year.
South by Southwest.
And then they get to South by Southwest, and then after South by Southwest,
what's next?
They start tanking again. But it's not even tanking because they never really had no motion as far as that. But I'm saying, in this music business, bro, I always tell niggas, bro, if you want any type of momentum,
yes,
you gotta pressure.
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
You gotta drop. You gotta make these folk realize, oh, this nigga gonna be here.
Yeah, he's serious.
And I'm only telling niggas this because that's how I was. That's how I move. It's like, nigga, I can be in a room with a million street niggas knowing I ain't even y'all type of nigga.
Yes.
But you gonna hear me today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not tomorrow.
Yes. They gonna feel me.
Cause your nigga, the one y'all here to support, he performing like this shit. You can hear me. You like, man, that little nigga going on.
Yeah, he's full of energy.
They checking they little nigga. Bitch, you need to, bitch.
I get out there, motherfucker.
Must have had him a double shot of espresso.
You understand me? But that's just how I was. Like, it wasn't no room. I wasn't scared to go in and be me.
Yeah, that's real. It's real, man. So, last thing. And I know this is a cliche question, but there is a misconception with some of the powers that be in Dallas who identify what is considered a hit song. What do you think Dallas stands right now? I talked to ECEO about this the other day. I just think, people, we don't have that person right now that has dropped that hit song. Now that, what's his name, Fobats? I mean, that's just bam, right off the rip.
Right off the ripper. I always say, whatever team he got over there, boy, they mean.
Okay.
I'm telling you, but wait a minute though. They had to get mean. Cause it hit like that, bro. I was like, damn, them niggas better be ready for what's about to happen. Oh,
and from what it looked like,
they ready?
It was very intentional.
Okay.
Like they ready.
Okay, I'm glad.
They look ready. They seem to be ready.
I'm glad because that looked like, at first, outside looking in, not knowing, it looked like he just dropped something and the motherfucker went.
Nope, bro, ain't nothing else out but that.
That's what I'm saying.
That let me know it was very intentional.
Yes.
This ain't no 16-year-old first time in the studio. This is a grown man.
How old is that nigga?
I don't know, but he grown. I know a grown nigga when I see him.
That ain't no... That's not no effect on his voice, Ronnie?
Yeah.
That's an effect.
For sure. For sure.
Well, I'm thinking, man.
For sure.
But that's the mystique of it.
That's the art of it.
That's the mystique of it as well. Is this nigga real voice? You know people don't thought that.
But the people that think that's the beauty of it. It's so many regular people that really are asking, is this a...
Yes.
Like, no one sounds like that.
No one sounds like that.
Michelet don't even sound...
Okay.
Bullshit.
No.
Bullshit.
You know Michelet got that voice.
She sound like that. But I feel like how he packaged it was beautiful.
That motherfucker jamming.
It's beautiful.
That shit on 104 in full rotation.
They got two.
but they never really done nothing like that before.
They
that.
got to. It's on the top. It's on the top playlist too.
Got no choice. Yeah.
Usually shit don't get on the top playlist. Bro, this how the new age shit work. Radio know now they gotta like these records that are undeniable like that, and it blow up on its own, and you got these people taking to it, and nobody like can. Bro, I'm telling you, they look at these top playlists. Look, when you look on Apple's top playlist, it's on there. When you look on Spotify's top playlist, it's on there. These folks is touching way more people than just Dallas.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
So they like, man, we got to get on this.
Got to get on there early too. Got to get ahead of it.
My personal thing is, I say y'all need to start taking it before it get on the playlist.
Yes,
because y'all gonna help it get on the playlist.
Yes, that's true.
But y'all want all the celebrities to come fuck with y'all. But y'all can literally build the celebrities that y'all want to come fuck with y'all.
They want to blame it on business, but that's part of the business.
Now they mad that the celebrity that they ain't helped do nothing. He already
don't want to come on y'all show.
Now he like he in the car. He said his stomach hurt. Just cause he too on drugs and he got enough money. He ain't got to go up there.
That's real.
I'm booked to the end of the year.
Kanye co-signed.
They really don't care.
Kanye co-signed me.
They don't care.
That motherfucker got hit.
I always said he got two of them
I know
on the playlist.
Ooh, I know that one. I
him opioids. His stomach so.
That nigga jamming.
For those that don't know.
That young nigga jamming.
I wonder who do his tracks.
I don't know.
They finna get paid too.
Everybody finna get paid.
All of them.
They deserve it though. They put together something real nice. They packaged together something real nice, and niggas didn't do it.
That's real.
I guarantee you, if it's somebody else out there that had their hands on that effect, already they pissed. They're like, God damn, the nigga goddamn did it before me.
Oh yeah.
Too bad.
Oh yeah.
And I'm glad it's coming from right here in the city.
Came from Dallas, baby.
Y'all
better not bite that shit. Y'all good for
biting Dallas shit. It had people been doing them.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's already been.
It's been going on.
Yeah,
but it's like, bro,
come on, man.
He got the he the one. Yeah, he got the mystique to him. You don't.
Yes.
You do.
You ain't got the push icy with the slugs in your mouth.
Yeah.
You ain't got them slugs in your mouth like you
on
Cliff. Yeah, that's old Cliff. That's old Cliff nigga too, bro.
That young nigga, I like what that young nigga doing. I like what his team doing with him. I pray that they goddamn reach heights.
Me too, bro.
Me too,
bro.
And then like even still like fuck outside of the music business, like he'll be able to have businesses teaching people how they did it,
bro.
That's a whole nother bag. Like, and you should do it while you hot. Don't wait till you. Do it while you hot. Yes. Go and get that money.
How did y'all do that? Well, let me show you.
Let me show you
for a
few
fee.
Things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or show the labels because they really probably confused.
That part.
Let me run your social media department. Let me do this and blow up an artist for you for this amount of money. Huh. Man, you type of nigga, man, that I told my wife, I said, this is going to be a good interview. It's going to be a very good interview, but we could go on and on and on and on. You got to come back, bro.
Yeah. I'm for sure going to come back.
Okay, cool, bro. Because, we could talk about, shit that's happening in the world, and I know you got good perspectives on shit,
Very.
So we'll close it out here, man. And I appreciate you. We appreciate you so much for sliding through.
You got to know, Super Tight TV, man.
Yes.
Come on,
yeah, we
it's
in there,
official.
Bro. Yes. Thank you, sir.
I appreciate y'all for having me, for real.
Man, thank you.
I'm for sure gonna be back. Cause it's so much shit we could have got down and talked about.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking about all the shit like, damn, we didn't talk about this, we didn't talk about this.
But it's cool.
Yes.
It's cool.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
We for sure gonna get to it.
Well, we'll bring it up it's time he come, we'll just bring up a little bit more at a time. You know what I'm talking about? Well, we don't want no feat, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Because y'all
we will.
We will.
You'll take it.
Yeah, we gonna get in here. We gonna politic. We just gonna get in here and politic. Y'all gonna pick up all this pimping that we putting down because it ain't nothing,
that part.
If it ain't picking it up,
they gotta pick it up.
They got to pick it up, bro.
If they made it this far out, you've been picking it up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So shout out to you. If you right here right now, you did no skipping.
That part.
You picked the hell out of it.
You dig what I'm saying?
We're
talking to y'all. We don't care about the people that they don't know what they miss.
Yes.
We talking to y'all.
Yes. The one that listened to it for, I don't even know what minute we on. We passed the hour.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all at the 1 hour and a half mark?
Got
Yeah.
lots of jewels.
Matter of
Y'all
fact,
some
comment
bad
right now and let us
Yes.
know that you made it that far.
Ooh,
You got lots of
that's
jewels
dope.
and gems out of this one.
It's a lot of them. A lot of jewels and a lot of gems. But say, I got that brother, that bad brother, Lil Ronny Mothaf. F is in the building.
It's in the place to be.
Yes. Can I get an amen?
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
You know you gotta hold it out.
Amen.
Amen.
He's a real super tight guest.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.